Kitack Lim, you're the Secretary-General of the IMO. Thank you very much for being with us. Now, a number of different stakeholders have actually criticised the IMO for not working fast enough. How do you respond to that?
I have to say, first of all, IMO community is highly committed to tackle climate change issues. This year, the IMO adopted a speed optimization measure, which called EEXI, and second one is carbon intensity index development. And also there is a carbon index rating system. Rating system is an unprecedented scheme in IMO convention system, in IMO history. It can be utilized by private sectors to stimulate decarbonization. By 2023, according to our 2018 initial policy, we are going to upgrade our ambition, target, and also we are going to adopt a further measure to tackle climate change issues. So we are very much on the right track.
Because, of course, the IMO is an almost unique organisation, isn't it, with that kind of global responsibility and having to put rules in place right around the world. That brings some real challenges, doesn't it?
Yes, that's true. IMO comprised of 174 member states, different from one single company, different from one single regional organization. So we need a consensus among member states. That means it takes more time.
So how do you make sure then that everybody is brought along, that nobody's left behind?
One, mutual understanding. And the second one, mutual collaboration. And third one, we have to provide support to those developing countries. It should be no one left behind. That's why always we emphasize importance, value of communication, collaboration. We cannot push a member state to follow a certain direction. We have to always maintain communication and dialogue.
So what do you think the most important technological changes will be that will bring around decarbonisation?
Technological development very related to the alternative future fuels, which need a lot of research and development work. We have to utilize the technology developed onshore, how to apply this one to the maritime sector. And also we have to think about more about the new propulsion system of ships, artificial intelligence and automation all taking place at the same time. In the end, we will have a totally different type of fuel oils and the propulsion design of ships.
The word challenge has cropped up quite a few times in the interview already. And a lot of businesses will regard challenges primarily as being expensive. But do you think that there are genuinely opportunities for business as we go through this process?
Always an opportunity come along with a risk. But we have to see the optimistic side. We have to utilize these kind of development to help the environment, help our industry as well. We have to be close to each other, have more conversation and collaboration toward our common target.
So what then do you think that the IMO needs to do to speed up the process?
One of the key elements is actually research and development on alternative future fuels. This is key. Without that one, we cannot meet our target. That's why we are expediting our activities, work regarding future fuels. So this is the most important element. But we need a certain financial resources to do that. So IMO is working on that element as well.
And lastly, if I may, as well as being Secretary-General of the IMO, you're also a human being. Are you optimistic that enough is being done quickly enough to mitigate the worst effects of climate change?
Yes, I'm very much optimistic about our progress. But in terms of the pace of our progress is very much depending upon our effort. That's why I'm emphasizing importance, value of our conversation, dialogue, communication among member states together with industry. But overall, we will make progress as expected to tackle climate change issues.
Secretary-General, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.